Everybody is looking for the best budget headphones, right? We're diving deep into the world of budget-friendly headphones to find the absolute best ones out there. Ready to dive in? Let's get started on this budget headphone journey. First up, we've got the Raycon Everyday Bluetooth Wireless Earbuds. I've seen these all over Instagram, and I gotta say, the marketing is pretty convincing. But the real question is, how do they actually sound? I popped these bad boys in, and honestly, I was pleasantly surprised. The stereo sound is actually really good for the price. Don't get me wrong, they're not gonna blow your mind like some $300 headphones, but they definitely get the job done. The bass is decent, the highs are clear, and the overall sound is pretty balanced. I listened to everything from Billie Eilish to Doja Cat to some Beethoven, for the vibes, and these earbuds handled it all pretty well. Battery life is another big one, and these Raycons don't disappoint. They claim to have 8 hours of playtime on a single charge, and I had to put that to the test. And guess what? They weren't lying. I used them on and off throughout the day, and they lasted me 2 whole days before needing a recharge. That's pretty impressive, especially considering the price point. Now, let's talk comfort. These Raycons come with a million different ear tip sizes, which is amazing because everyone's ears are shaped differently. I was able to find the perfect fit, and they stayed put even when I was running around my apartment pretending to work out. Okay, maybe not running, more like speed walking, but you get the point. They're comfortable enough to wear for hours without any discomfort. One thing that sets these earbuds apart from the others on this list is the awareness mode. It's a fancy way of saying they have a transparency mode that lets you hear what's going on around you without having to take your earbuds out. This is super helpful if you're walking down a busy street and don't want to get hit by a car, or if your roommate's trying to get your attention and you're pretending you can't hear them. We've all been there. Now, how do these stack up against other affordable brands? Well, compared to the Anker Soundcore Life P2, the Raycons have a slight edge in comfort and battery life. The Ankers are great, don't get me wrong, but they don't quite match the Raycons in terms of fit and longevity. And then there's the JLab Go AirPop, which are even cheaper, but lack the balanced sound and battery life of the Raycons. So, if you're looking for a solid pair of affordable earbuds that live up to the hype, the Raycon Everyday Bluetooth Wireless Earbuds are definitely worth considering. However, if you prioritize sound quality above all else, you might want to explore other options in a slightly higher price range. Alright, moving on to the Soundcore Anker Life Q20 headphones. These are a bit different from the Raycons because they're over-ear headphones, which personally I prefer because they just feel more immersive. But anyway, the main selling point of these headphones is the noise cancellation. They're marketed as having hybrid active noise cancellation, which sounds super fancy, right? So I put them to the test in my usual way, blasting music while my roommate's being loud AF. And let me tell you, the noise cancellation is actually pretty decent. It's not going to block out a screaming baby on an airplane or anything, but it definitely muffles the sound of annoying roommates and loud neighbors. Now let's talk about sound quality. The Anker Life Q20s have a really warm and rich sound, which I personally love. The bass is definitely more prominent than the Raycons, which is great for pop music and hip-hop. But even when I listened to some more acoustic stuff, the vocals sounded really clear and crisp. Comfort is key when it comes to over-ear headphones, and these Ankers don't disappoint. The ear cups are made with this super soft memory foam that feels like you're literally cuddling your ears with clouds. I wore them for hours while editing a video, and my ears didn't get sweaty or sore at all, which is a major win in my book. Battery life is another area where these headphones excel. They claim to have up to 40 hours of playtime with noise cancellation on, and while I didn't stay up for 40 hours straight listening to music, although tempting, I did use them for several days without having to recharge. So, yeah, the battery life is pretty amazing. I also tested the noise canceling feature in a busy cafe. It did a great job of reducing the background chatter, making it easier to focus on my work. On my daily commute, the noise cancellation helped drown out the bus engine noise. It's not perfect, but for the price, it's impressive. Overall, the Soundcore Anker Life Q20s offers solid noise cancellation on a budget. If you're looking for affordable headphones with decent noise-canceling features, these are definitely worth considering. However, keep in mind that they might not be the best for extremely noisy environments or for those who prefer a more balanced sound profile. Last but not least, we have the TOZO A1 Mini Wireless Earbuds. Now these are a little different from the other two because they're like insanely small and lightweight. I'm talking you could probably lose one in your pocket and not even notice. But don't let the size fool you. These little guys pack a punch when it comes to sound. The first thing I noticed when I put these in was how secure they felt. They come with these little ear hooks that keep them in place, even when you're like headbanging to your favorite song. And trust me, I tested it out. No shame in my game. The sound quality is surprisingly good for such small earbuds. It's not as bass heavy as the Ankers, but it's still well balanced and enjoyable to listen to. One thing I really appreciate about these earbuds is that they're waterproof. Like, actually waterproof, not just splash resistant. They have an IPX8 rating, which means you can literally submerge them in water and they'll be fine. Obviously, I'm not recommending you go swimming with them, but it's good to know they can handle a little sweat or rain. The charging case is another thing I love about these earbuds. It's super compact and lightweight, so it's easy to just throw in your bag and go. Plus, it provides like an extra 20 hours of playtime, so you don't have to worry about running out of battery on the go. Another standout feature is the noise canceling capability. I tested these in a noisy cafe, and they did a pretty good job of blocking out background noise. The touch controls are also super intuitive. You can easily play, pause, skip tracks, and even answer calls with just a tap. They come with Bluetooth 5.0, ensuring a stable and fast connection. Pairing them with my phone was a breeze, and I didn't experience any dropouts. Battery life is another strong point. On a single charge, you get about 6 hours of playtime. Combine that with the charging case, and you're looking at a total of 26 hours. The ergonomic design makes them comfortable for long listening sessions. I wore them for a whole day, and they never felt uncomfortable. They also support voice assistants like Siri and Google Assistant. Just a simple voice command, and you're good to go. Lastly, they come with multiple ear tip sizes, so you can find the perfect fit. Overall, the TOZO A1 Mini Wireless Earbuds are a fantastic choice if you're looking for something small but mighty. However, their small size can make them easy to misplace, and the sound quality, while good, may not satisfy bass enthusiasts. Okay, so after testing out all three of these budget-friendly headphones, I have to say I'm impressed. Each one has its own unique strengths and weaknesses, but ultimately, it comes down to personal preference. If you're all about that bass and want noise cancellation on a budget, the Soundcore Anker Life Q20s are the way to go. For those who prioritize a secure fit, amazing battery life, and waterproofing, the TOZO A1 Mini earbuds are a great option. And if you're looking for a good all-around pair of earbuds with decent sound quality and a comfortable fit, you can't go wrong with the Raycon Everyday Earbuds. They're all great headphones for the price, and I would definitely recommend checking them out. To sum it up, the Soundcore Anker Life Q20s are best for bass lovers and those needing noise cancellation. The TOZO A1 Mini earbuds are ideal for active users who need a secure fit and waterproofing. And the Raycon Everyday Earbuds are perfect for those seeking a balanced, all-around performance. No matter which one you choose, you're getting great value for your money. These headphones prove that you don't have to break the bank to get quality audio. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments which headphones you're thinking of getting. Thanks for watching and happy listening.